Hello, my name is Jonathan Fan, and I'm going to be running my activity 1 for assignment 4. So here I have the README open. We're going to use this command here. For the task 1, we have Gradle run task with the port number. And we're going to open up a terminal for that. As that's running, I'm going to open up another terminal and run this command, Gradle run client, with the host being localhost and also the port 8000. On the server, it says server started accepting a request. And this is all going to be displayed in this description here. So there we go, server connected to client. We're greeted with this client menu with options, one adding a string. So we're going to go ahead and start with 1. Input the string, type in 1, and then we can see the response from the server with the data as 1. Also on the left, it shows that data and a selected input. We'll add a few more strings. So there's 2, and then another string will say 3. So now it shows an array of 1, 2, and 3 in data. We're going to go ahead and pop the top element using the command 2. Response from the server data is removed. And now if we choose command 3, it'll display on the server side there, 2 and 3. So 1 is missing out. Command 4 sends a count to the server, which is two items in the collection. Switch accepts a few inputs. And lastly, 0 is going to be quit. And then we have build successful, and the client ends with accepting request. We'll go ahead and close that out. So that's going to be for task 1. Task 2, we're going to follow similarly. This time we'll have Gradle run task 2 with the port 8000. And on the clients, we're going to choose run clients with the localhost and the 8000. So the difference this time here, it says threaded server waiting for connects on port 8000. And then here it says client 0 will be the first one. We're also going to open up another terminal, and we'll use that same Gradle run client command. On the server, it says threaded server connected to client 0. There's the menu that pops up. This should also have a menu that pops up. But these have the similar commands, just like task 1, inputting strings. This can also display using the other clients. I'm going to display it on the first client. We have 1 and 2, and then on the second client, we're going to add another string that says 3, just to show that both clients can interact with the server. And that'll interact after we get a quit command from the first client. So there we go, server connected to client 1. The first client was called client 0. Now the data, if we display it, is 1, 2, and 3. We can return counts. Switch commands. We can pop the element off, or we can quit. And we can see that we have build successful on both terminals. And we'll close out of that. So that's going to be task 2, and then now finally task 3 is a little bit different. We have Gradle run task 3. That's going to be for our server. And the clients being localhost and port 8000. This time it displays the limits with the loop being counted up to 5 here. Like the other tasks, we're going to open up 2 clients with 1 server. Threaded server connected to client 0. We can add strings such as the other task. We can also display what we've added here. Once we get a quit command, we can now use the other client. First client was called client 0, second one's going to be client 1. And we'll add a third string to that list. And once we get the quit commands, shows build successful. And we'll close out of task 3. So thank you. That's going to be all 3 tasks for activity 1.